Hello everyone, so this is a video on this orchid that I picked up today at the store. It was on sale, and that's kind of the only reason I picked them up now, is because they are discounted. Right, so what's interesting about this one, the reason I chose this one was that it actually has two in one pot, and it is a mini phal because the flowers, if you see, are a lot smaller with the red lip, which is exactly what I've been looking for. But I don't really want a full grown size one, so this was perfect. And like I said, it was on sale, so that's even better, so I knew I had to get it. The flowers, I think a little bit past it. I think the reason why it's because it was in the wind. It was in the doorway where they were in, so it's not an ideal place to put these sorts of orchids. The flowers just get battered. So that's a tip. But once these flowers go, I'll cut the spike back to the node and see if it reblooms. But I might not, because I'm actually thinking of dividing. Well, first I need to find out if it's a basal orchid, whether if it's popping up from the base. But then if I look closely, I actually think it's two separate orchids on its own. I'm not sure about the lighting, whether you can see clearly or not. But when I look at it, it's almost, because usually sometimes with the basil kiki, they come out from under the leaf, from those areas, or just around between the roots and the base. However, this one here, it's almost separate. So I don't know whether at the nursery, right from the beginning when they were young seedlings, whether two was put in by mistake, and now that have grown and no one's actually realized. So I'm actually going to repot it, I think, because if you have a look, the roots aren't really that substantial compared to the size of the leaves, so that's one indication that it's probably not doing so well. It's not enough aeration, or it's breaking down. A lot of things we won't know until we take it apart. So as you can see that the spike is actually coming from this Phalaenopsis, not this one. But they're both putting out really nice leaves, and this one was actually caught between the spike and the stake, so these things happen, nothing major. And so there you have it. It's a bit of a bonus buy, I suppose. You know, got two for the price of one. I mean, that's probably the only reason I got it. But now that I realise if it's two separate ones and not a basil kiki, it's even more easier to divide. I'll just divide it tomorrow, pop them up, and I'll have two separate ones. So yeah, leave any comments. Thanks for watching.